Welcome back everyone. We're busy with lesson 2 now. In the previous lesson I wanted us to do a specific question, but we didn't get to that, which was how do we find the square root of a number like the square root of 100 using prime factors. So we're going to have a look at that one over now quickly, and then after that we're going to do some exercises. So I'll give you guys some exercises to do, and then I'll do that answers with you, and you'll be able to follow from that. So we're going to try and find the square root of 100, but the method we're going to do to find this is to use prime factors. Now I know that we can find it on the calculator, but we're assuming that we're not using the calculator for this one. So if we take the number 100 and we use prime factors for 100, we know that when it comes to prime factors we are going to use our ladder method. So just to remind you, when it comes to prime factors we start by 2, then we go to 3, then 5, 7, 8 and 9 are not prime factors. Now there's 10, so then we have to go to 11, 13, 14, 15 and 16 are not prime factors, and we go to 17 and 19. So we have to work our way down with all of these prime factors. Right. So we'll start here. We can see 100. 2 is a factor of 100, so 100 divided by 2, that gives us 50. 50 we can divide by 2, that will give us 25. But 25 doesn't, we can't say 25 divided by 2 or 3, so we can go 25 divided by 5. And 25 divided by 5 equals 5. And then 5 divided by 5, the answer for that is equal to 1. And that's what we want to get to. We want to get to 1. So if we have a look at this now, we'll see that for 100, remember we're still busy with the square root of 100, so the number 100 is equal to 2 squared multiplied by 5 squared. So if we put that in the context of a square root now, we'll see that that square root of 100 is equal to 2 squared multiplied by 5 squared. So what we want to do is we want to use one of the laws of surds, and we're going to break this up. So one of the laws of surds, so if we take one of the basic laws of surds, if you take the square root of AB, it's the same as the square root of A multiplied by the square root of B. So according to the laws of surds, this would be equal to the square root of 2 squared multiplied by the square root of 5 squared. So if you imagine that being A and B, it means that we're allowed to split that up. Do you guys see that? So if we have a look now, the second law that we're using really is, if that was, and I'll use this particular example in terms of algebraic language, is an invisible 2 over there. So you've got 2 to the power of 2 divided by 2. So the law that we're using over here, there's 2 separate laws. So there's one law over here that we're using to break things up. Excuse me for my handwriting there. And there's another law over here that we're using to convert the surd into an exponent. And the way we do that is we take the power that's inside the surd, inside the square root, and we say that's equal to 2 divided by 2. So so if we want to convert this now into an exponent, it's 2 to the power of 2 divided by 2, because there's an invisible 2 over there. So that gives us 2 to the power of 2 over 2 multiplied by 5 to the power of 2 over 2. And we know that's equal to 1, so it's basically going to be 2 to the power of 1 multiplied by 5 to the power of 1, and that answer is equal to 10. And we know that the square root of 100 is equal to 10, because 10 times 10 equals 100. But this is the way that we're going to find the solution, by using prime factors. So thanks for listening. We'll see you on the other side, where we're going to start doing some questions.